Peace, peace. Peace to all the gods and goddesses of the planet. Peace to all the kings and the queens. Peace to all the princes and the princesses. If this is your first time viewing me, I'm known for the spiritual coach, spiritual mentor, spiritual guru, brother, friend, leader, role model, public figure, all the above, trainer, mentor, just coming to the chosen collective, the select few that have been chosen to be able to withstand the pressures of not only life, but the spiritual world, the mental world. There's a lot of different realms that are counting on you as well as the other chosen to step into their power so that they can change the way that the world is revolving. It is a big responsibility, but you were chosen for this responsibility. If you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for always coming back to the page, leaving the likes, the comments, keeping the subscription. Got at a solid 360 and counting up and up and up to 500 plus. The goal for the year was 500. We definitely knocking at the door of 500. And that come from y'all continuous, contributions to the page, sharing it to your friends and family, as well as just, people you don't know. Because people might be watching you that you don't even know currently watching you. So always just put out that good energy. Currently, the Most High wants you to know, where others see lack, you see abundance. Where others see hardship, you see you see simplicity. When people see hard, you see ease. It's just like, that's where the Most High has put your vibration currently. And even me currently, just with my day-to-day life, I like to tell y'all what I'm doing and things that I'm implementing into my daily routine. Recently, within this last couple of at least week or so, I just been listening to specific hertz, just specific frequencies with even my music. See, you can use everything that they try to use against you as a weapon. You can use it to your advantage. They want to try to hurt us with the sounds. We listen to only specific frequencies now. And then with these specific frequencies, you gonna be tapping into, as I said in my last video, you tap into so many, well, not even the last one, but the one before last, because this one it's gonna be another video before I even post this one. So I'm just thinking ahead of myself in this sense. But in previous videos, I talked about, how when you step into this different energy, and you're gonna be able to see it around you. I was just walking to the store the other day, just walking I think it was probably like 10, 11 in the morning. I walked to the store, found a random like $5. Just sitting on the ground, just chilling, just waiting on me to walk past and pick it up. The opportunities, it's just waiting on you. You have so many opportunities waiting on you. And even though you don't always, even at the Last Supper, even with a lot of the stuff with the family, the mama, the daddy feed the whole family, then you feed yourself. It's like, it makes sure everybody else good, then you can focus on you then in this sense. But it's only a chosen select few that have this type of wager on them. See, me, that's how it been my whole life. I'm used to, even I'm the one that people used to choose, the girls should choose, all this stuff to choose. They'll try to spin the block on you, try to come back around. Oh, I did see the potential, I did. Like, no, now it's gonna hit different. Now I probably don't. I see how you moving now, so I'm gonna treat you differently. It's not even the same type of energy that I be putting towards people when I see how they move. It's like, I don't try to do it on purpose, but you show me how to treat you. I'm one of the quickest learners ever. I come with my same energy. Let's just say somebody say I need to pick up in a certain particular area. I'm gonna pick up in the area because I see what you're looking for. Not that I even try to, do just to please people. I ain't no people pleaser, but it's like you only have to correct me one time, and then it's like, boom, okay, that's how it is now. Until, it's the next update. But that's how I move. It's a lot of people be moving with this iffy energy, like you don't know one day from another how they feeling and how they gonna act towards you. that comes into play with all this emotional energy, different hormones, different things. You have to have consistency in who you are, you know? People shouldn't be wondering how you're going to be coming the next day. Like, is you going to be coming nice? Is you going to be coming mean? Like, there's too many spikes in your energy field. So that's something that you could always be working on. Because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be level-headed, level-minded. That's the best way. That's the best thinking. You don't think good when you're in fight or flight. Like, you think good, better at peace. And with the reptilian mind, it's always in fight or flight. Should I fight the this that's coming towards me, or should I run from it? And sometimes you just have to let it be. You just have to be in that blissness. It's gonna handle itself. You don't have to fight or flight, because fight or flight is from the animal kingdom. That's a physical thing. See, the spiritual energy, which overrides the physical, is something of peace. It's where you have the level-minded. When you're at just this balance with yourself and the things around you. With your vibration being on another level right now, that's why you receive more ideas. The answers come faster, deeper insight. Like I said, it's just like, when that's all that you listen to, that's all that's gonna want to be around you. It's like when I'm listening to high frequency 24/7, it's hard for low vibrations to even come into my vicinity, because I'm just around high vibrations so much. It's like you always been around rich people. Let's just say you around millionaires, and then you know somebody who don't even make $100 a day try to come around you. You're gonna be able to see the difference. You're gonna be able to see and pick it out. Okay, this the man, not this the one who I don't need to be around. You know, in the sense, you can learn something from somebody, but in this analogy, in this example that I'm using, you can weed out the good from the bad way more easier when you just more focused on. See, I was listening to hip hop, but now you can still listen to hip hop on, let's say 936 hertz, or maybe, 432 hertz, which is the frequency of the earth, 432 hertz. And just like you're coming into more tune with it, with the earth. The earth gonna tell you where the money is, gonna tell you what the things you need. That's when you going with the spirit. You at peace. You just flowing. When I found that 5, it was like 3 different streets I could have. It's crazy because it was 3 different ways I could have went. My street go to the same place, but you can go. I got 2 different stores I can go to. I could have went that way and missed the 5, but I went the right way. And not only did I go the right way, I took the right street. Not only did I take the right street, I was aware. I was looking around. I wasn't worried about money. I was just at a place of peace and just happiness and just walking and, just not really think about anything too much. When you program your mind, that's why a lot of the stuff that I teach y'all and stuff is steps. You don't just jump into the 432. You don't just jump into you don't just jump into the subliminals. First, you need to start with just meditating and being comfortable just in the meditative state. To be comfortable doing a 10-minute meditation, doing a 15-minute meditation every day. I keep trying to say manifestation, but that's truly what it is, because you're just being at peace with yourself. But when you're at peace, that's when you're going to receive everything that you meant to receive in a blissful way. More ideas, deeper insight. Deeper insight would be just being able to get to know the person that you truly like more. You would take that as something that would be random, but what you learn yourself more, the person that you want, you can learn them more. Because when you learn yourself, you truly is learning them, because we're only a reflection of each other. I'm playing Sims right now. The Sims might have 50 different people inside of one town, but it's all being controlled by me, the source. Just like Sims, and I don't know if y'all had that, I forgot what the other game was, where it was like you was playing God in the game. But it's basically the same concept. It's one mind controlling all these things. So all you have to do is, even when I choose what they gonna learn, it's based off not only randomability, but just that feeling that I get when I look at that character. You are a character for the Most High. And when he look at you, he see you based on what you showing him. That's what he gonna place you. That's what he gonna put you in. If you showing him abundance and good work ethic and all these type of things, you always in front of him, ready to serve, he gonna put you in the places that need people like you to serve and say his name and always speak highly of him. That's why he put the people that he put in certain places, because those places need to be God's words to be heard, and God speak through you. God speak through the chosen few that allow his vibrations to not only be received by the vessel, but also be spoken by the vessel. And y'all can hear from just things that I'm talking about is of high vibration, because that's all I listen to. That's all I can push out from my vibrational field. That's all I know is high vibrational words. That's why it's going to reach millions of people. That's why it's going to reach the people it's meant to reach. I don't care if it reach one person. I don't care if it reach 100 people. I don't care if it reach 1,000 people. Like, I'm going to give it to the person who needs to hear the message. Because you could be in a room full of, a congregation full of 1,000 people, but the word is need to be heard by that one person. Somebody could be thinking about, doing ill things to themselves, and just hearing high vibrational words from somebody who look like them. Like, I want to show people to never give up. Yeah, the adversity is against me. I'm a black man. You feel me? Know that. It's somebody who higher ranks told me the same thing. That's why I just understand it. It's just how it is. Shout out June 19th today. I might not drop the video today, June 19th, but just know that you're gonna receive the things. It might take you a little longer. You might have to put in more effort just to show that you deserve to be where everybody know you deserve to be, but that's just how it is. Just because they feel like a lot of the people is still brainwashed, still just recognize you might be more conscious, you might be more aware, but a lot of the people still moving in the matrix way. They don't see you as spiritual energy, they just see you as they looking at physical. No matter how much you put out, they still gonna have this particular representation of what you are, your color, you. It don't matter how smart you is, how rich you is. When somebody look at you, they still gonna have this particular third dimensional concept until we raise our vibration up to a certain level. And who knows if some people ever catch up. But with that being said, peace to all the guys and guys of the planet, peace to all the kings and the queens, peace to all the princes and princesses. Till next time, I'm gonna pat me on. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace to the ancestors, those that came before me and those that will come after me. Peace.